Hi, this is Angela, and today I want to talk about what causes a person to isolate themselves and uncover some of the reasons why a person could be isolating themselves. So, do you or somebody that you know often withdraw from social interactions and prefer to be alone? So, are you curious about why people want to isolate themselves and what it actually means? So, isolation isn't just about enjoying alone time, like we all like to be alone at some times, right? But it can also be a sign of a deeper emotional and psychological issues. So understanding these underlying reasons behind self-isolation can help you or a loved one address and overcome these challenges. So many people don't even realize that self-isolation can stem from various different causes, so mental health issues, trauma and social anxiety possibly as well. Highlight the importance of identifying these causes to provide and support an intervention if needed. So if your self-isolation is becoming a problem for you, then that is when you need to start looking at getting help for it. If it's not a problem and you just like being on your own and there's no issue there and it's not stopping you from doing anything in your life, then fine. But if this is something that you're looking up and you're starting to get worried about, then that's what's considered a problem. And if it's causing you issues, could be to do with work. Some people don't even realise that it could be an issue. So ignoring the reasons behind self-isolation, it just can lead to worsening your mental health in the first place and then increased feelings of loneliness. And I think I've mentioned that before in a previous video about how a lot of people our sort of age start to feel a bit lonely. And then it can sort of lead to strain on the relationships as well. It can become a chronic pattern and make it harder for you to break free and re-engage with people as well, because the longer you leave it, the bigger the problem gets. So understanding the common reasons behind self-isolation, such as it could be depression, anxiety, past trauma, low self-esteem, that kind of thing. So also consulting a therapist, because these are obviously different reasons for each person. So being able to explore the reasons for you personally is something that's is considered that could really help you as well. So, and getting to the underlying issues for each person, developing coping strategies as well. So professional support, it can make a significant impact on. So, and starting by, gradually reintegrating yourself into society as well, if you've been away for sort of quite a while. I know obviously with the last few years, I don't want to mention the name, but with the last few years, with the way things were going, people were isolated themselves anyway. So being able to sort of get back out into public again can be a big problem for some people. So it's completely understandable given how the way the world has been for the last few years. So small positive social interactions can help as well and rebuild your confidence to reduce the feelings of isolation can also help as well. So being kind to yourself and practicing self-compassion can also help. Just knowing that it's okay to feel like this sometimes. It's okay to be isolating yourself. It's just when you're completely stepping back from society and it's impacting your mental health, that's when obviously you might need to get some help with that, okay? So processing your emotions and being able to reduce the urge to self-isolate. So, and surrounding yourself with supportive and understanding people, building sort of good relationships with your friends, safe people. I think I've done a video on this before on safe people that you can go to and what a safe person is, should you feel that you're isolating for sort of mental health reasons, and knowing the people that you can reach out to that are going to help you. So just understanding why you or somebody that you know might be isolating themselves from people in general, and that takes the first steps of sort of overcoming the behaviour and identifying the root causes and seeking professional help as well. So there's lots of things that you can do to break the cycle of isolation, and just remember that it's important to connect with people as well. I think, like I've said, over the last few years, we kind of all ended up sort of stepping back and isolating ourselves, but then being able to break that cycle and really sort of get back out into the world and improve your mental health, and take the first steps towards sort of more connection and a more fulfilling life as well. It's really important. So I hope this video has helped, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you want to go over, and feel free to reach out to me in the DMs as well. Thanks very much for watching.